Cause I be getting featured on her. So how they just gonna let me out and not get featured?
Get featured on what?
Like I got a really big following on her. Like people wait for me to come on. Why can I get out? So
Well, go ahead, girl.
a lot of people in the city know me from my house. They say I see you. I be walking down my building. They be like I see you live today. I be thinking to myself like, oh,
Like
good or bad.
that's like the twins. The twins friends and them always telling them, tell your mom we said hi, we seen her live.
They do.
Yeah, they be watching all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They used to get off the bus a couple. Some of Benjamin's friends too.
They be watching my live. So they be seeing us on YouTube.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, the people that be watching
Good
me, I don't even
evening.
know who be watching me. I be thinking it be people from all around the world. It do. But I don't be
It
thinking
do.
it's people like in my neighborhood watching me.
Girl, them the
And
quickest
they can't wait till
eavesdroppers.
you get on. They be like, hey,
They
this
be
is-
they be
But
thirsty,
they, yes,
thirsty,
they do. They
thirsty.
be changing their name. You don't even be knowing who watching you.
Yeah, cause they could change their name and make their YouTube names and stuff. Anybody use anybody pics and stuff.
That's true.
What's going on? Good evening. Where the thumbs up? Where are the thumbs up, y'all? Where the thumbs up? No thumbs up. Don't tell me I just got the background creeps up in here. Don't tell me I know I got some love. Look, they disappear when you start mentioning them background creeps when they think you ain't you not watching them. I'm watching you, watch me, watch you. Like Cat Williams said. No, Kevin Hart. That was Kevin Hart. I watch you, watch me, watch you.
Girl, you is not funny.
Girl, look, I am funny.
Mama TV is so funny. Girl, you is not funny.
I am funny. You know I'm funny, girl. I'm hilarious. That's why they watching. They be in the, I called them out, so their asses disappeared. Shoot, they wasn't saying nothing when I saw them that number pull up, and then when I got to mention them, they was like, "Oh shit, she spotted us." Oh shit, let me leave.
I just want to come in here and say hey to y'all. You got some lip gloss. I do that same thing. It tastes so good with
It
the
tastes good that
cashews.
way.
You should make your turkey like that for Thanksgiving.
Go give me my bag over there.
I
I got
mean,
some
your
lip
greens.
gloss in
You
there.
should make your greens like that. You know, huh? You should make a chicken broth for your greens and put some what is that, raisins in there or cranberry?
Just cranberries.
Put some cranberry and cashews in there.
You know it'll be good. These my
Hey
chips.
y'all, it's Cece Baby on the track. What y'all doing? Ooh, hey.
Look at you. Oh, this is dark.
Hey girl, been a long time. What you been doing, Sarita? Talking about this been a long time.
What, bench?
She
Here.
said it's been a long time, Mom.
What?
Boy, if you girl, he got the cereal and the milk and the everything next to him.
Why did you calling me? What do you want, Benjamin? You can face it. Don't you got the app? Well, you got to download the app. You got to FaceTime Vicky. You got an app phone. You don't even need the app.
What he want to do?
FaceTime Trayana.
Oh,
All he got to do is go on there.
download.
But he got a app phone.
Well, even if we got an iPhone, now we all got to download it so we could be on that together.
And I told him that last night. Goofy kid. These kids is hard headed.
Everybody on my lab asked me was I rich because your fireplace. I said, baby, bye. Let me tell you what Link could do. No, just
You wrong. Link ain't gonna get you that. I can tell you that much. Don't be trying to pipe their dreams up. That's what a job and some money do. Get you. Y'all, we work today. You know how sometimes you go to work, You may have that one day you go through and they make you work your ass off for your paycheck. That was me today, y'all. I haven't been on your lives, but I was waiting on you tonight. Oh, thank you, Serena. I'm glad somebody was waiting, because we supposed to be talking about testimonies. I told folks, if you got a testimony to share, we sharing testimonies tonight. Testimony sharing tonight.
YouTube know they messy. They showing all my pimples.
You need a what you call that?
I would have been a cute little boy.
Oh my God, get off me. You need a filter. That's what they call it. You need a filter.
Yeah, I want a filter.
She need a filter, y'all. You need a filter. You saw Maddie's live. Not today. Wait. And that came on today. No, I didn't see it. I know some stuff been going on in the trenches.
Y'all got a whole community, huh?
Mm-hmm. Some stuff been going on in the trenches. They've been coming for Maddie, and Maddie got time. But I've been missing because, you know, we've been on this positive kick. And on the positive kick, you can't watch no negative stuff. You can't listen to no negative stuff or nothing like that. So I've been staying away from all that drama. We've been talking about jobs and business. That's why this is Testimony Monday. If you got a good testimony to share, you want to share your struggles, that's what we're doing tonight. These look, they lentil chips with sea salt. These is real good if you healthy. If you on a health kick. I didn't think I was gonna like them. They chips and a cracker in once. They like a little cracker, see them? And they a chip. And they got sea salt. And then I'm eating my healthy, see that? My healthy TV dinner. This is my dinner for tonight. This is my healthy dinner for tonight. Dang, Benj, you maxed out all that milk.
Yep.
Sad. That's your phone.
Yeah.
Go ahead and text Trayana.
I ain't got no phone number.
You got Vicky's number. You got to call
No, I
Vicky's
don't.
phone.
Trayana got a phone.
I ain't got Vicky number.
You got to use Vicky. Cindy got Vicky's number. Tell Cindy to give you Vicky's number so you can FaceTime Trayana.
No,
Can you just download the app and make it easy on everybody?
No, just tell me.
Dang, that's all you gotta do. You want us to stop what we
But tell Tracy to send it to you.
Right.
My mama said for you to send it to you.
Okay, well tell your mama that
Girl, you gotta watch it.
like everybody else. Cause my mama knows that I downloaded the app like everybody else.
Okay.
You do the same.
You can just give me a phone number. That's
See
all.
how you being put that up when it could be downloaded already? You could have
Exactly.
Ooh, they too much.
Man, you can get your daughter.
What she gonna
Benjamin.
do? She needs to get you.
I'm about to get both of y'all.
Ma, he had these pants on for 2 weeks. I'm just tired of it.
What? I just ripped these over.
I came with y'all.
All you do is wear-
Hey,
y'all
Castro.
can't- we don't know the-
How you doing, love?
These are totally different.
When did
things.
you wear jeans?
I wore these yesterday.
You do jeans to the concert.
Y'all be doing too much.
Who,
Let me
girl?
hug, Mom.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I
Mm.
know I be doing too much.
Right.
Y'all be doing too much.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't help it. I'm just a big ball of loud.
How you arguing over his pants?
You're right, I don't know.
What he wearing? If he want to wear them every day, all day,
Well, I would let her know you could just take them off if they walking by
No.
themselves. It's the most comfortable.
My signal is acting. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
That's
buffering.
why mine is too. Like, where's the Wi-Fi box?
YouTube messing around. YouTube messing around with people's shit, huh?
You got your number?
Do I got what?
Say out his number.
Yeah.
Binge. I told you to get the number from.
Why he messing up my life? Now if I'm off for too long, they
Well, I want Spill to see. The tea, good to see that you are eating healthy. I want to go out without red meat again. I did many years ago, and I lost 50 pounds. See, I still eat the red meat. I'm trying to stay away from the pop. Because I know if I've been losing a lot of weight, but I know if I stay away from the pop, I'm going to lose even more weight. So for Lent, I decided I'm going to give up pop. But I know I'm going to be drinking the hell out of some juices. But I got to give up pop. I can't drink no pop because y'all know I finished off some liters. But wait now. Miss Sarita, I want you to spill the tea. Spill the tea. Spill the coffee. Spill the goddamn milk. I want to know what's going on. What happened? Hey, lovey love. What you cooking tonight? Because I know you cooking something. You got something good.
Is it Vicky number?
What's the number you got?
It's 708-692-2147.
That's our number. That's it. Yeah, FaceTime.
Was somebody else answered?
No.
So what you acting slow for?
Mm-hmm.
Cut the number out.
What do you mean I'm like this slow? I'm just asking. I can't ask.
Andrew Caldwell. Wait a minute. I don't know. What happened? Because there's so much stuff going on
She don't even know who that is. Call
with
her.
Andrew and
Sydney and Christian. I mean, what's your name?
Benjamin. You say Christian.
You know my name.
I'm sorry, little brother. Who is that? You don't even know who on her.
Y'all crazy.
Who on her? Hey,
No.
Winky, Winky. We was calling you.
That's Tinker Winker.
Let her see us. She can't see us. Hey, Stinky Winky.
She said she put it on.
Tinker Winker getting all kind of phone calls.
She's so happy. I love her. Turn your brain on. She can't see us. Oh, bitch, but you didn't exit out.
They call him the grandbaby. He hung up on her.
Right.
Oh, Benz, you good for nothing. I'm eating leftovers that C-Style cooked for me yesterday. Ooh, what was it? What she say?
She said, I don't got no pants, I only got on the shirt. I said, where your pants at, Stinky Winky? Well, look at how she's so funny, girl. Ah!
Let me see.
Y'all gotta see my nigga. I love her. She is so funny. Look at Stinky Winky. Stinky Winky, you the only baby left. We been there. Look at how she
She more popular than Vicky.
Right, she's too popular.
Vicky don't get no calls on her own phone. Now that's sad. That's sad when the babies get more calls than you.
Right, that's what Vicky just said. She said she'd get more calls.
Yeah, she get more calls than her on her own phone.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Tanya.
I love you.
Y'all, I'm trying to gloss these lips.
Always somebody on stomach hurt. Get out the bed. Let's work out. You want to do some yoga?
Don't nobody want to do no damn yoga.
I get Vicky stretching them legs, girl. Her husband gonna love her.
Your brother?
My brother, right. I teach her how to put that leg up right.
Oh, y'all too much.
We just joking. That's my sister.
What you doing?
I had to gloss these lips, honey.
Mom,
Gloss.
have you seen that movie called Clothes on Netflix?
Clothes?
Oh my God, that movie is so good. When I tell you she a cold mama jamma, girl, she cold.
What it's about?
It's about this assassin woman who take care of this girl who get over, like, she gets so much money from her dad, European company, and so many people trying to kidnap her, and only one person was on her side, and she helped her through it.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Man, she said,
She's cold.
I saw that. That was
The
good.
whole time, I'm thinking, like, maybe this is her daughter. I thought that was going to be the process.
Yeah, when she told her, we thought, then it wasn't. Yeah.
And then I thought I swear I thought the stepmama was in for it. I couldn't wait till
Me
they
too.
got her. I was so happy when they got her, but she
Andrew is here in the ATL and got with ATL in and went live, and they talked about Matt. Now that I saw, Sarita, that I saw. They was out eating, and ATLN said something, and he said, yeah, I'm gonna call. What's her name again? What's that? And then ATLN said, man, I ain't studying that, man. I saw that. That was bogus, and he messy. He messy. I definitely saw that. And Matty Mob should have came for that ass, because he was messy. He was wrong for that. See, that's why I can't be involved with this negativity stuff. I've been glowing. My spirit's been right and good. Honey, the devil tried to knock me off my throne today. I wasn't even going for it. I was still good. I was still cool, calm, and collected. See how them devils run up out of here? Second I start talking about some positive shit, they don't stay around. Them peekaboo bitches, they run. They don't sit, they don't pay attention. They don't do nothing, because they don't want to hear nothing you got to say that's positive. Now, if we was on here and I said, let's do testimonies on other people, on so-called people, on bullshit people and all this. Oh, please. It'll light up like firecrackers, like hot works. But because we trying to keep it 100 and trying to keep it positive,
in 2 weeks.
they ain't with the positivity. So they run and they disappear. So sad. So sad when you can't have something good, encouraging on your channel, and just go and go up from there. Move up from there. Grow from there. You was asleep when they made that. That was already cooked. They heated up. And you was asleep. Girl, you be out like a light, like you didn't work the 9 to 5 or something. Did you give them, if you go to bed early and not be on your phone all night, you wouldn't be as tired. Yeah, no. School ain't got nothing to do with it.
School be making my head hurt.
School ain't got, you was up all night. Even when I told you, I saw the glare from the phone, girl. What are you talking about?
I was only up till 1.
No, you was up past 1. Right. I don't know who she thinks she talking to. I know it. I know. That's thank you, Castro. So if you go to sleep early, you'll be so refreshed. You can get up, you can be comfortable, and you won't be so tired and dragged out by the time you get out of school. If you got a complete 8 hours, you ain't even got a complete 8 hours sleep. That's why you be tired. You speak to Trayon?
Oh, that's not wrong though. I like that. I think that's
What's she talking about, Benj?
You showing me something.
Oh, she showing you her room?
I was one more piece of chicken left. All that rice is gone too, isn't it? All that rice.
The rice been gone. The rice was gone yesterday, and Cindy said she maxed out the chicken last night. I was gonna take that to work today, and I forgot. Take that pan out and put it on the stove or on the
We
counter.
can't see it right now. I love that kid. She's so smart.
Yeah, I'm in Chicago. Y'all, my signal is messing up. Burgers out there so I can make one. Oh, somebody. They ate them up. Look, I'm lucky to get one. Went to Lindblom Tech. Did you? Oh, White Castle. I grew up next door, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, baby. Yes, lovely love. Yes. That's just a hop, a skip, and a drive away. That's all. A hop, skip, and a drive away. Y'all, I gotta go put this in the microwave. Give me. I'll be back in 1 minute. Not even 1 minute. 30 seconds.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing better. Oh, my and I was talking to my ex today.
Why?
It was I don't have an answer for mine. But it's set me straight up.
Well, you should have been set straight before that.
I know.
I might cut off my phone. It's low. Why your phone low?
Mine?
Mm-mm.
Everybody keep on saying my phone low.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about my life.
Mozzie low.
Hey, silly mommy.
I asked you low too. I don't know what it is. But I try to I'm about to try to ask on.
We got a Harold's chicken and a Garrett's popcorn, but it ain't the same. Oh, of course not. Honey, Harold's chicken is the best. Ice? Can you see? Ice? You know I gotta have my ice here. Tell Gina I'll be back with my phone charger. Thank you. You gonna be back with your phone charged up. All right. Okay. I'm eating on ice, silly mommy. Let me see if my burger ready.
Background light off. And stop using the other keyboard.
Tell y'all I was hungry. I ain't eat much at work today. And we was so freaking busy. Ooh-wee. It was too much going on. Too much going on. When the last time you cooked spaghetti, fish, and coleslaw? Man, I don't cook. That's when the last time. I don't cook. My baby, she cooks. She does all the cooking. All I do is buy the food. And she cooks. She cooks the spaghetti. We had spaghetti the other night. We didn't have fish though. And we don't do the coleslaw.
No, we don't like coleslaw. We like potato
Yeah.
salad, girl.
Yeah. Now my potato salad be off the chain now. I love me some Harold's chicken. I miss it so much. The last time I had Harold's was in 2015. The last time I was in Chicago. Harold's chicken is the bomb, especially if you go to the right place in Chicago to get it.
We never ate that.
No, we ain't do no Church's chicken. We ain't care from that. Mm-mm. That was the last time I had Garrett's as well. Oh, Garrett's popcorn is off the chain now. You can get Garrett's even if you buy Garrett's out the store, cause you can get it out the store. Some certain stores. Girl, you gotta go downtown. You go downtown like in certain Walgreens and in some of the stores.
I ain't never seen no.
Yes, you be in the wrong spots.
You mean like in a tin can?
No, yeah, like in a tin can or in the
They don't like bags. They don't sell bags of beer.
Yeah, yes, they do.
Where, Mom?
I'm telling you, up north.
Oh, I have not seen that.
You see a lot when you drive for Uber.
Yeah, that's true. You do see a lot when you drive.
When you drive for Uber, you hit those places that you wouldn't even normally know that was even there or was even around. So, but Garrett's popcorn is the bomb.
You got around the house.
What things?
Those tray things, I like that. To hold up your phone or something?
No, them to hold up your phone so when you want to do a live.
Yeah, I like that because I was doing live.
See if I can put Garrett's in ATL, but it's not Pop Fresh. If it ain't Pop Fresh, honey, it's not going to be the same. Because Garrett, you could stand in line or in the window and watch them pop their stuff. Just like our donuts. The old-fashioned donuts.
And the line be out. The line be out.
You go to the old-fashioned donut house, you can watch them make them donuts fresh, honey.
Weird time.
Chicago be killing on the food. I only like Chicago and New York. I can't do Atlanta. Atlanta food is horrible.
Look, my mama, we just like, she on her live and I'm on mine.
Girl, but see on mass, I'm
You see
making
my
money.
live?
I'm making money off mass.
You see my live?
I
You see the
them.
difference I'm saying?
What's the difference? Because you got a filter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a filter.
I need a filter. Look how big your camera make my forehead. It look like I ain't got...
Girl, that camera ain't making your forehead big. Your forehead is big.
It look like I ain't
It's
got...
big.
It look like I ain't got no
Silly mommy
line.
say she's so pretty.
Thank you.
Pretty wide.
Yeah.
Pretty wide. Pretty wide. You can see a movie screen.
Ma, look, it's all the way back. Why is my liner all the way
Girl,
back
mine's
here?
too.
Mine should be
This
right.
hair just covering it up.
I want
honey.
a Fergie lining. I want my lining to look like Fergie.
Fergie.
You remember Fergie? Fergie-licious?
That's Fergie. Girl, where you get Fergie?
Same difference.
She can be a model, boy. She was a model. She stopped. She quit.
I'm walking away.
Yeah, walk away, dummy. She don't like us to talk about that.
She always want to see my
Girl,
stuff. But what is
they was to pick up to be on next top model, and she decided she want to kick it.
Mom, I did not get picked for America's Next Top Model.
I didn't say you got picked. I said that they was considering you
Oh.
because Annette Grundy, who is the top producer in LA, one of the. Don't let me spit my facts now, cause I can spit my facts.
Let it go, Mom.
Just like Benjamin. Benj, you remember when they was finna put you on MasterChef Juniors? And he chickened out? The day before filming, Benj chickened out. And didn't want to do it. And then she went away. She don't want me to go. She needs to make her money. Yeah, silly mama. She need to do something. What's up, Classic Man is in the house. Girl, I remember being downtown in the Loop and you could smell that popcorn for blocks. Yes. And them donuts too. You can smell it for blocks. What's up, Classic Man? Is you at work or are you off this evening? And ATL does have some good spots. You just gotta know where to go. Exactly. You gotta know. See, I can't be doing that. I can't be trying to figure out where to go and stuff to keep from wasting your money. Chicago, just about any place in Chicago you go, you gonna find some good food. Oh, you at work? I kind of figured you was at work. I figured you was at work. Tuning in to the Queen. See, I love you. You always showing me love. I'm sitting here feeding my face. Everybody watching me feeding my face. We got 9 people on the line. 4 thumbs up. I love you. Thank you for watching. Hey, did y'all hear about Wendy Williams? Did Wendy Williams start today? Was she on live today? Because I thought I heard them say Monday. That she was going to be back. Yeah? Did y'all see it? Did she talk about? Because see, I missed it. I was at work. Yes, from Monday through Saturday, from 7 a.m. to midnight. Ooh! Dang, baby, you doing double shifts. I was watching today. You was? How did it go? Let me tell you something. I love me some Wendy Williams. Even though, with all her messy and stuff, I love me some Wendy Williams. Hey, Jazz 7. Jazz say good evening, everyone from Las Vegas. Hello, Queen. Hello, Jazzy. I'm sitting here feeding my face. She touched on it a bit. I didn't think she was going to say nothing, but she knew she had to. Tanya, is you doing a review on the Wendy Williams? Okay, I'm back. I literally just got home from delivering birthday cakes, and now I'm enjoying my dinner of Chinese. Make me a plate. Look, I'm maxing mine out. Make me a plate. Tanya, I need you to do a review on the Wendy Williams. Because I missed it. I want to know what went down. No, just joking. 2 jobs. Oh, one from 7 to 3 and the next from 4 to 12. Oh. Dang, you a hard-working man. Ooh. If your woman don't love you and appreciate you, she need her ass whooped. She need her ass talked about. Because you a hard-working good man. No, I'm not doing a review on Wendy Williams. At least not yet. I rarely watch her show. Now, you know, you got to give the people what they want. And Wendy, that's some high ratings right there. Because everybody want to know what's going down with Wendy Williams. Especially since she back on her talk show. Cosman, I've been looking at you. So funny. Thank you. Why you looking at him? What he do? Lovely love. You can catch it on YouTube. I got to watch it, silly mommy, because I missed it. So, at 10 o'clock, I'm just now breaking in my coffee at work. Give all the blessings to God. He said, You can't be single. All these women out here trying to find a good hard-working man that want to work, that don't mind working, that don't mind supporting. And you out there and they letting you, oh shoot. Where you at again? Because I'm about to catch a flight. The queen is about to catch a flight. Because if they don't want you, I do. I told you, I've been looking for a hard-working king for a long, long time. If they don't want you, I do. They ain't supposed to let no kings go by. Casimir on channel is so funny. That's what I was talking about. It is. I told y'all be sleep on him. Y'all better go and share some love. His channel is so funny and so hilarious. I be sitting on there watching some stuff. And what he put on there. Yes, Jazz said. Yeah, what you put that in bold? Like Jazz 7 shouting it out. Yes, Gina is singing all day long. All day long. Yes, yes, indeed. Look. I told y'all about the ex contacting me, didn't I? I talked about that this morning, about the ex contacting me and was on that bullshit. And it pissed me off. Don't be trying to come contacting me. Now, see, I got to tell y'all my testimony. Hey, viewers of View. Hey, love. How's everything going over there in Viewland? Is you still over there on your other channel, or are you back on that one? Cause shit, we gotta know where you at so we can follow you. Lovely Love said, I hope you all find a man like mine. Is he good? He's so good. He got 3 YouTube wives. I know that's right. I heard that. I know that's right. I told y'all, that fool come texting me, sending me messages. Oh, you on one? Okay. Sending me messages at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. If you don't get your ass out of here with that bullshit, I own my own condo and drive a nice 2016 Jeep Cherokee. I can't even say it, classic. Ooh, you got me tongue-tied. Any offers? All right. You channel, so the queen gets first dibs. the queen gets first dibs on the king. The queen gets first dibs on the king, y'all. I'm telling you, okay? Then if it don't work out between, then I will pleasantly let him go. But I don't know now, see, because when you got a good man like that, not one but two good jobs, own his own condo, own his own car, doing it, making his own. Ooh, honey, we can grow together. We can grow. You gonna find to me. And let me tell you something. I said I would never date another guy younger than me. But see, you don't know what God put into existence for you. Because y'all know my raggedy ass, trifling ass husband was 11 years younger than me. 11 years. And I married that fool, idiot. Okay? And see, he wasn't doing half the shit Classic Man doing. I'm telling you. See, it is hard when you can find a good woman and a good man and try to pair them up, because usually it's either the good woman is with a trifling ass man or it's a good man with a trifling ass woman. You can never just get the two equal. That's why we single. You see that? You see, Cosmo said, I'm single, baby. And I've been single. So that's why we single, because you can't never find that and you refuse to deal with bullshit. See, now I'm giving my testimony now. This is supposed to be testimony, Monday night testimony. I'm giving my testimony now. I can't do it. That's why I told that fool come call and tell my son, can we chill? Can I see you? And I'm studying him and saying, okay, my car ain't working. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to you and all this. Ain't offered nothing, but made sure to throw in that hotel party. Made sure to throw. That shit pissed me off. I was like, if you don't get your ass on somewhere and go call and bug somebody else at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and leave me the fuck alone when I got to get up in 3 hours, please. I ain't even got time for that. At Classic Man, I'm going to school for RN, labor and delivery. Ooh, silly mama, that's awesome. That's awesome and hard work. Queen, you're my sister. I would just spoil you to death. Give you all the happiness your heart and hands can hold. Does Jazz say, oh, yeah, that's my baby right there. See, I'll be having to beat a chick up. She come over there and mess with you. I have to get on a flight and come and just beat her down and beat her up. Oh, cool, silly Bobby. Just stay focused. It's really easy if you have any questions. Because you know, she definitely gonna be needing some help and some support. Because when you got kids, and you trying to go through school and working and taking care of babies and all that kind of stuff, it's hard. It's hard. I've been with my young baby 8 years. Y'all, I've been happy. I can ask for anything more than him. I wanted to say that for Father's Day. That's how I have a rest seed, and I love it. And I know that's right, lovely love. That part. What's up, Detroit Strong? Hey, boo. Y'all watching me eat, munch on ice, eat my chips, and talk that talk. Angel took out the pork chops, y'all. Angel said that's what she cooking. I'm a retired mental health school teacher and a surgical tech. Oh, wow, Jazz. Hey, Mark the Traveler. See, I love that we sharing this. See, we trying to get the single people hooked up. We trying to get the single people hooked up. So we got to find Classic Man a good girl, woman, young lady. We got to find him a good young lady. Y'all for the 8 thumbs up. Ooh, y'all coming in. And single in Las Vegas. Woo, get out. Get out. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Get. I love meat and potatoes eating females. See, that's me. That's me right there. I can't do no salad. The only way I'm going to do a salad is if you got some steak, chicken, I got a biscuit, some biscuit on the side, and all that. Meat, potatoes. See, I eat. Y'all know I like to eat. Only reason I haven't been eating that much or whatever is because I've been losing weight. And this weight been coming off lovely. I told you I'm going to be ready this summer. I'm going to be ready. I left my husband and my babe stepped in. I don't know where I didn't ask for a young man. God know I was going to fuck the city. I was done. I know that's right. Look, been there, done that, lovely. They ain't got to be young. Just have their head on straight. That part. That part. You so right about that. Yep. They got to have their head on straight. Because let me tell you something. You got some of these old ones that's stupid as fuck. You got some of these old ones that's just dumb as hell. Yep. Yep. Classic man is right. Lovely, you said classy man. No, classic. These old ones, they ain't even got their shit together. That's what's so crazy. I hear the music from off of Benjamin's game. Just popped in here for a minute, Gina. See you later. Thank you, Mark. Love. Kisses and blessings to you, boo. She always called me that. I know. That's why it's so funny. Especially with seeing you pop up like that afterwards. And she say classy. That's your nickname. The hard working classic band. I'm finishing out all my chips. Look. These was good. I was eating them at work. They good for a snack because it's not all that fattening. It's not all that fattening stuff. You don't need that. Especially when you're trying to lose some weight. I'm trying to lose some pounds. I do not need all that fattening stuff. 10. Ooh, y'all, I got 10 thumbs up. Thank you. I love you guys. Y'all awesome. Ooh, y'all good today. Who got some testimonies to share this evening? Anything good happened to anybody? Any changes that went on or going on right now? See, I got something going on, but I can't tell y'all just yet. No, not just yet. But it's coming. It is coming. Can't tell y'all just yet, but it's coming. My ice. Y'all know I gotta have my ice. Love watching your videos, Gina. Love your positivity. I wish more people did streams like this. Thank you, Eccentric. And I was just talking about getting in shape. All this weight and stuff I lost and everything. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Who all got Instagram? I do. Y'all know my IG. It's the same. Miss Gina Queen of Time.
I was just coming downstairs.
Can I do a single thing? I would love to do that because I'm nasty. I want to know who
Say hey, Mom.
Hey, you on Instagram?
Yeah, girl. Say hey.
Hey, what's up?
That's my
y'all?
spiritual advisor. He's watching us.
Oh, somebody was waving. You ain't
But
waving back.
you not so. I didn't ask you to help me.
Girl, I'm helping you. You're supposed to be, I raised you to be respectful. Somebody wave at you, you're supposed to wave back at them. Don't sit there
Right.
and just have them hanging there. They like, damn, I know she see me. You see all the goddamn names going sliding up the thing. And I know she see the little hand. And
You
she
see how
can't
she
even
like-
wave. She can't even put a wave there. Like that. Thank you, Detroit.
Because I already had spoken to them with my mouth. I didn't have to say
No, but if
with
they
the
give
emoji.
you a special hand thing, you're
Oh.
supposed to click on
When
the
they give you a
hand
special
thingy.
one?
Yeah, when they give you a special hand thingy,
What does it
you're
say?
supposed to click on the hand thingy. So
This
see,
is-
look,
wait.
Process just is waving. Oh, Mama wave back at you, baby, because she
First
being
of all,
disrespectful.
Process, you not finna be meeting
She
my mom
being
like this.
See, I got a heart. Ooh, look,
Ah, you not
I got the hearts on
Mom.
her IG, y'all.
So what you be reading
Oh,
the
her
Instagram
IG.
instructions? It says that we have to do that.
That's what you're supposed to do.
How do you know this?
Because that's out of respect.
Oh
Anybody
my
with
God,
common
bye,
sense
girl.
know that.
Bye.
They
I'm not-
don't you look when y'all on y'all IG. When y'all on y'all IG and the people give you the little wave sign and y'all see the little hand, do y'all not push that and wave back, or do y'all just let the hands just go on head up the thing? I be hitting all of them. Look, I be like playing a video game. I hit all the hands. It's just respectful. Going up there and you see 5 little hands, their little hands going up the thing, and then you ain't seeing how, and they specifically she ain't been raised like that. You better start respecting people. This is the reason why folks don't like to do, because it's the little things, right? It's the little thing. It's not the big things. So when somebody supports you and encourage you, and they go out their way and give you a little extra, hand wave, man, y'all better start hitting them damn buttons and stuff. Hitting them damn little bit. Like Classic Man just said, do anybody got IG? Add me, Ruben Lopez 101. Ooh, I got you. Thank you, Detroit. Detroit Strong say she's gorgeous. Thank you. Cannot do a single thing. I would love to do that because I'm nasty. I want to know who compatible. See, you should do a show on that, lovely love. That would be great. That would be great to do a show on, a single show to see who's compatible with you and let everybody, just show up. See, y'all be giving me all kind of good ideas. Like somebody gave me the idea about testimony, about, and I said, yeah, that would be good to do every Monday. Every Monday have a testimony video. A testimony show where people can go and just share whatever their testimony is. Back in the days, my kids used to play Al Green. I used to be drunk. Like, they locked the door. Mama drunk. They were the best with me. Laugh out loud, no lie. Oh, look, that's how mines be. I told y'all, when I drink 2 coolers or 3 coolers or have 2 or 3 glasses of wine, I ain't had none today. And Sydney been in my Amsterdam because I had more than this. She been in my Amsterdam. But, when I have that and I get kind of tipsy and bubbly, they'll sit back and be like, look at Mama. Watch Mama. Just sit and watch. And when I be laughing, telling jokes or think I'm telling jokes, funny and all that kind of stuff, they be sitting back cracking the fuck up. Cracking the fuck. I don't know what's going on, but I do apologize about my signals and stuff, because it's just crazy and stuff. On doing fundraisers for breast cancer survivors, but not going through these organizations. Because did you all know that when you donate and you do be a part of these organizations and stuff for breast cancer, they are not even getting 50% of the money. They not even getting half the money. So if you donated $20, let's just say $20, the breast cancer survivors are not getting 10. Sorry, y'all. It's just going, it just went, it just spinning. It's crazy. Look, let me know. I have a lot of information. Great. We definitely should do something, because that will be a great topic. But like I said, when y'all donate to these organizations for breast cancer and for all of this kind of stuff, they don't even get half the money. And so that's one of the reasons why I don't, me personally, I ain't speaking for nobody else. I'm just speaking for what I know. And personally, I don't donate to CETA. I don't donate to the Red Cross. I don't to all these other, no. I get out there and get the donations, the blessings, and go give it to the people myself. I personally go give it to the people myself. I think that if we could have our own breast cancer party, organization party, and when you have those breast cancer survivors there, why not give them the money directly? Because when you giving the money to them organizations, honey, they not getting half of it. Half of it's not even being donated. So if you giving them $20, they ain't even getting 10. You lucky if they getting 5. Okay, you're lucky if 5 is going exactly to those donations. I got something going on, Gina. I don't know to get up, food truck or a spot. I'm struggling and trying to figure out what food I want to present. I keep asking people on my videos. I hope you do that food truck thing, because girl, your food be off the chain. I think you should start off with something easy, like sandwiches and stuff. You can do different sandwiches and everything. You could do a little side something.
Rice.
Yeah, you could do chicken and rice and stuff like that.
Chips and dip.
Yeah, look, Cindy giving you advice. She said you can do your chips and dips and all that kind of stuff.
You can do wrapped up asparagus. You can do like a lot of vegan.
And bacon.
Please make a vegan food truck. We don't have no vegan food trucks.
No, the
make
vegan
a vegan
food
truck, please.
Why you got my red bow? See, I'm about to kill her because she upstairs in my stuff. She upstairs in my stuff, y'all. She in my room, in my bathroom, in my stuff. Detroit, look on one of my videos and get my email, or I'll look on yours. I would love to do that. My mom died of cancer. My auntie died from breast cancer. I do the same thing. I give the money directly. Yes, let me tell you something. My aunts, several of my aunts all passed away from cancer. My grandfather passed away from cancer. In the week of his death later, my grandmother had passed away from cancer. Cancer runs in my family, so I take it very seriously and wholeheartedly. And when 2020 did, I don't know if y'all see, you might can pull it up in the archives. When 2020 did that special about donating to these organizations like Susan's Coleman Foundation and all this kind of stuff, and found out that not even half the money is going to the survivor. I was done. You got all these people, they get millions and millions of dollars for the Red Cross, for the Salvation Army, for CETA. Millions and millions of dollars, especially when disasters happen and everything. Do you know? And the people don't get half the money. They don't. That's why you got folks right now still swimming in Puerto Rico. Still begging, for power and food and water and all this kind of stuff. We can empower women by letting them know the information. I agree, Detroit. Wow, where's the money going? You know where the money go? The money goes to the president and the vice presidents of the companies. That's who get it. The presidents, the vice presidents, all these higher ups, senior vice presidents, those are the people who's getting all of the money, and they're only sending out change. They only get, so when you giving them millions and millions of dollars that they collect, we out there sleeping on outside overnight. All these little fundraising things. We jumping in ice cold frigid water. We doing all this stuff to get the money, to collect the money and all these different programs and stuff that they do, and they ain't even getting half the money we collect. So if you bust your ass to get $500, 1,000, if you're a group, how sometimes they tell you can work in groups. So if you was out there doing double dutch, all night, and y'all walked the blocks and walked the neighborhood to get all these donations, and you happy, You happy because y'all made $1,000. You will be lucky if they not even getting 500. They ain't even, you lucky if $100 is going straight to the organization, because guess what? 900 of it is going to the higher ups. That's where that is going to. I'm telling y'all, look up that documentary. Look up about these crooked, where all this fundraising money go. I'm telling you, and you will find out. Yes, Chicago Mommy, I would love to do something if you want to do it together. Yep. Look at my beautiful adopted niece. She better say hi, lovely love. She read about here when I talked about my bow. Thank you, Coyote Cage. Okay, lovely love. Thank you. Lovely love, say, look at her beautiful niece. You better come and say hello. If you know anybody who going through cancer, tell them to get some soursop. Best cure ever. Hi, Tommy. AK, you here she go again.
Hey,
With
Auntie
my
Lovely,
bow.
how you doing? I see him. I was
Eccentric,
on YouTube watching my favorite tarot readers, and I seen a video of you with 2 ponytails, girl. Your skin looks beautiful. You got really beautiful skin.
It said, just like on Oprah and Ellen, everyone thinks the money is from them. It's actually from sponsored companies. Exactly, not their own. And sometimes celebrities donate money and it goes right back to them. Thank you, Eccentric Bodybuilder.
Really?
Yes, that's how it goes. He right. That's exactly how it goes.
So they donate money to themselves?
Yeah,
Because
and so when all these companies and stuff come in, that money don't come. It goes to, just like you said, sponsor people that want to sponsor the show because they want their name advertised. So if I wanted Miss Gina, Queen of Talk name, to get out there big, all I gotta do is donate a bunch of shit to Ellen or Oprah or whatever, and all throughout that show they're gonna say, oh, we sponsoring, one of our sponsors, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, woo 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 woo, when in actuality 90% of my donation is going to their audience. Well, no, I take that back. It's going to them. And 10% of it will be going to the audience or whatever they put on it, because they going to pay themselves first. See what I'm saying? They pay themselves first out of that donation, so they get back everything they put. That's why they don't mind giving out cars. That's why when you see them giving out cars and you see them giving out $1,500 checks and $5,000 checks and shopping sprees and a trip for 3 days and 2 nights and stuff, it ain't coming from them. They ain't do the Ellen Show ain't even doing it. It ain't coming from the Ellen Show. It's coming from the sponsors that's sponsoring the Ellen Show. That's how it goes down. People don't know that. They go into a room and lock your ass out if they don't want to hear that. That's how it go down. I don't care what they get breast cancer, get what they supposed to get to survive. That's what I think. I don't care about nothing else, long as someone survived to that. That is good. You're right about that, but you should care. And I'm going to tell you why you should care. Because the money that's donated by you, your family members, and everything else that could help these families go to certain places, a lot of them can't, because all of the money that should be going to them, they're not getting. They're not getting. So do you know how many people that's dying from breast cancer? Not because of the cancer itself. They're dying because they can't get the treatment. They're dying because they can't get or afford to get to the destination. And you would think all of your hard-earned money and everything that's supposed to go to them to cover their airlines, to cover their hotel fare, to cover them there. They can't do it because they're not getting all of the money that's due them. So you should care. You should care, because that one person that do survive and do make it, there's 5 more that's not, because they're not getting all of the donated money. They're not getting. So imagine if they was getting all of the donated money, they can get the things that they need. Yeah, they could get it, but they can't. I gotta go to work. Love you. Thanks for your content. I'll finish tomorrow. Thank you, Coyote Cage. I love you, and you have a blessed night and a safe work night. Silly Mom said, exactly. I'm telling you all, when you get a chance, Google soursop. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Google it as soon as I get off of here, because I'm interested in that. I'm very much interested in that. Because I had 2 cancer scares. I don't even know if I don't even think I ever shared that with you all. I had 2 cancer scares that I've had. And so I'm definitely interested in that. I said it wrong. I give because it's a lot of people and don't have support and make it out of breast cancer. I don't care what they do with the money. I give. Did I sound right now? That's my opinion. Yeah, that's your opinion, but you should care what they do with the money. You want the money that you given to go. Would you prefer, let me ask you this question, would you prefer the money and the donations that you give to go to a cancer patient or to the president of the company? Because I would prefer it to go, all of my money that I donated, to go to that cancer patient, and not 90% of it going to the president of the company. Queen, go on your other phone right now and Google it while we're online. What? Detroit Strong, be right back. What? I don't know why. So I would prefer, that's why I care where the money goes. I care because if I donate my money, I don't want 99% of my money going to the president of the company. I want it to go to those cancer. I want it to go to who really need it. That president and vice president, they already living good. Don't be taking my money and going and paying off, or going on vacation and buying nice cars and all this kind. Because that's what, when 2020 did that interview and stuff and did that investigation, that's what they found out, that, honey, they was going on lavish trips. They talked about one of the wives of one of the companies, honey. She was shopping, going on fancy vacations, honey. She had cars picking her up. She had private limos and cars. One of the wives taking her to the cancer fest when they do, when they do the walks, the cancer walks and stuff. When everybody else was getting there on their own, and maybe in Ubers and riding, she was going in fancy cars and limos that was paid by donators' money. Now, if that don't piss you off, I don't know what will. That don't make you say, oh yeah, I care where my money go. I want to know. I want my money to go where, because they spin it. They spin it that this is for cancer patients. This is for cancer survivors. But that is not what they're doing. You making all this money, be very much aware that when you go out there and you giving your last dime, dollar, quarter, and when you going through the struggle, that money is going in the pockets, in the accounts of the presidents, the vice, the VIPs, the higher ups. It is not going to these cancer victims, these cancer survivors that need it and that should have it. That money is not going to them. Tell my niece she going to come help me out. Look, she gonna have to help you out. She talking about some vegan stuff. She talking about some vegan. She better get up there. She better be making some vegan sandwiches, some vegan salad, some of everything. I'm back, y'all. You back, Detroit? All right. Look, you ain't stay gone long. That was quick. We wouldn't even notice that you was gone if you hadn't said anything. We wouldn't have noticed nothing. I am definitely. Where's my tablet? See, I'm on my phone right now. My tablet is upstairs. Sitting up there rambling through all my. That's why. Look, I told them I gotta lock my stuff down. I'm gonna have to lock it down, cause when she be up, she be in there. She had this necklace on the other day. She had this necklace on the other. They be up there and everything. Not just her. Angel, Kill when she comes out. They just have fun. They always talking about some, you got the boutique. I got the boutique. That's what they said. My mama died young, 53 from cancer. I'm about to be 49. I'm getting scared. I understand. I told you. I'm about to be 50, and I had 2 cancer scares. Let me tell you something. In my 30s. In my 30s. They found, I went to the dentist, and the dentist found the cyst in my mouth when they was pulling the teeth out. Found the cyst, and they thought it was cancerous. I don't smoke, barely drink, or none of that. And I was scared. Because when I say cancer run in my family on both sides, my mom's side and my father's side. But more victims, more family members have passed away from cancer on my mother's side. And then it wound up coming back. So then I have a cyst like right here, right now. I have it. And they was concerned about this one. And because they, I had family members that they found cysts and it wound up being cancerous. And so when I say it was a week of hell for me and my family, we was on eggshells and everything because the doctor assumed that it was cancer and they had to get it tested and then they had to get it retested. It ain't no joke. So I take it very, very seriously. And that was one of the reasons how I got so involved with cancer fundraising and different organizations. And I was really into it and really aware of or wanted to be aware, I should say, at the time of where the money actually goes and how much of the money actually goes to the cancer victims. You would be shocked. I was shocked. I was pissed, you could say. I was pissed to find out that they get way, way less than what you would assume that they would get half. Because you can understand that, it's expenses and there's different stuff like that. But you would think, maybe at least they get half. And they don't even get half. They get way less than half. That's what's sorry about it. Because the president and the CEO of the company will fly on their jets and take their $1 million. Yep, and that's what they said, silly mommy. That's exactly what they said in that 2020 document, in that 2020 show, investigation. That 2020 investigation. They said that's exactly what they was doing. They flying on their jets. They're taking their vacations. I told you the president's wife. The president's wife was getting driven back and forth, honey, in a luxury limousine, they said. Luxury limousine to the walk, to the cancer walk every day. Because the cancer walk goes on like, 3-4 days straight? She was getting a driver. And I don't understand that. I don't understand that you ain't even got cancer. Why can't the cancer victims ride in a limo back and forth for those 3 days? Then I can understand if some of them was in the car with her. But you're so right. Love, try not to worry. Nope. Oh, I don't. I put it in. You saw that special, silly mom. See? When I saw that special, woo, honey, I don't worry. I put that, like I told you, I had 2 cancer scares. I put it in God's hands, and I'm still here. Didn't have to get no chemo, didn't have to go through nothing. When we got that test back, and both times, and it said negative, we was jumping for joy. We was jumping for joy. And the reason I didn't had this for over 30 years, and they said, the doctor said to me, if it don't bother you, we ain't gonna touch it. If it's not affecting you in any kind of way, we're not gonna mess with it. And so I left it alone. Yep. Yeah, right. I'm never saying stop giving. No, I'm just saying be aware of who you're, because a lot of times we see it and we see things, great things happen, and we just give, but we never worry about where it goes. And so because we assume, I'm gonna tell you that, because we assume it's going where it's supposed to go, and it does not. It does not. So, yeah, I just say, yeah, just be aware. It's sad that there are people who do nothing or less crimes get jail, yet these people walk free. Yep. Yep. You're right. Yep. I hope that people don't stop giving. I don't think they will stop giving, Detroit. I like I said, I think a lot of things, because all this fucked up shit that's been happening with the GoFundMe's and all this stuff, I think that right now people are a little bit more aware now than they were in the past. But I don't think that they would stop giving. When I donate, I don't care about the name. I care about the people that's getting help. You don't have to recognize me. That's the difference between me. That's my opinion. Yeah, and I definitely, look, I feel you. I understand. I feel you. And I agree with you. I care about that it goes to the people. But upon my investigation, upon me, being a part of it and donating and fundraising myself, I found out myself, even in the churches alone, that the people that is supposed to go to are not getting it. So you can be donating your money to this organization and they're not giving none of it to the people that you think it's going to. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it's that part is worth researching. It's worth researching to make sure that it's gonna go to the people that, like you said, you don't care about the name or even the people. I don't care about the name if it's a good cause and that cause is giving it to the people that's supposed to have it. That I care very much about. Because if you're just giving, and it's going in the pockets of the presidents, the vice presidents, and the junior VPs and all of them, and the people that you think it's going to, they ain't getting nothing. And a lot of these organizations is like that. Pretty much. A lot of them is just like that. The people don't get nothing. We got... when the flood, when all that stuff happened, and out there in Puerto Rico, they gave millions upon millions of dollars. And those folks barely got a few thousand. And they didn't get hundreds of thousands. They barely got a few thousand. So it was not going to where it's supposed to go. Everybody ain't going to do that's, and you right about that. You're right about in no realm of life of giving, supporting, encouraging. You're right. Everybody's not gonna do right. You're gonna always find somebody that's not gonna do right. Them people don't have the right resources. It's resources out here to help cancer patients. I'm just saying, yeah. It's resources out here to help some of everybody with some of everything, but. It ain't the point of its resources out here. It is, do you have the knowledge? Like, do you know about these? We see a lot of people don't even know about the resources right in their own areas, right in their own, where I live. There's people out here that didn't know that there's resources to help them pay their rent, even though they do it once a year. But folks was like, huh? What? You need your rent paid, they can help you pay your rent. You need a utility. If your utility is about to get cut off, people that live right in that community. So a lot of people that need the resources, they don't know about it, or they don't know how to go about it. They don't. And so that's the problem. They help in so many ways with cancer patients, make up bills and etc. That's true. Yep. We have a hair place out here. My son, Christian, his hair, oh my God, his hair was so long when he was a kid. His hair was all the way down, grew all the way down to the middle of his back. My daughter-in-law used to part his hair down the middle and give him 2 braids. He used to walk around with these 2 long braids. And he got to, hey there, Chupaka, how you doing, love? And so he got tired of people calling him a girl. And so I specifically set out for Barbara, a salon that will do everything to his hair, cut and everything, so that we can donate his hair to make wigs. And we found this one salon, and that's what we did. We wind up donating, and people was coming. People that was in there that was just going to get regular haircuts was like, "You gonna cut his hair? You really gonna cut it?" And we was like, "Yeah, but we're donating his hair so that he, so that it can go to make wigs for cancer, for children." It was the children of cancer. It was for kids that had cancer, and his hair was going to make wigs for them. And we recorded it and everything while we went, because people could not believe. Family members and everybody was like, "You is not going to cut Poppy's hair." And I kept telling them, "I am going to cut his hair." But I wanted to make sure I found a place that was reputable in donating in this one shop. That's what they did. They would have kids. They had kids that specifically would grow out their hair. And adults too. People that would specifically grow out their hair just so they could get it cut to make wigs for cancer patients. And that's what we did for my son. Detroit, if it's a wig or whatever, those things help people out, make them strong, make them want to live. Yes, I'm just saying, back in the days, my mom didn't have that option, and she gave up. You right. Yeah, because a lot of this is, you're so right. A lot of this, it's new now, where years and years ago, yeah, they didn't have that option. Nobody was making wigs and stuff, and nobody, you have makeup artists and different stuff that goes to the hospital wards and literally do, because when you get the chemo and all that stuff, your face is pale and everything, besides your hair falling out and stuff, you lose your color and all that stuff. And you had people that come in and would literally do their makeup and everything for them. Some would do nails, and they would do all kind of stuff to boost their spirits. We did it with seniors, like literally. One of the programs I had, we would go to seniors' home and basically just do their hair and do their makeup and stuff, just to make them feel like really, really good, because there's a lot of seniors out there, not to get off the subject of cancer, but there are seniors that don't ever have any visitors. They don't really get to go anywhere or out, and they dying slowly, and they're dying from a broken heart or being lonely. And so we would go out and, do their hair and do their makeup and talk to them and sit with them and stuff. You'd be amazed how, it just energizes and perks up somebody's spirit when they look and feel good, when they look and feel great. Life is more than money. That's what I think. Yep. But everybody don't think like that. Some of us think like that, but everybody don't think like that. You got people, which this YouTube man shows you, that they think money is worth more than anything. Money and materialistic is worth more than anything. They don't care about life, and they don't care about respect and love and everything, because all they care about is making the next dollar. And it's sad, lovely love, that people is like that. It's just so sad, because you're right. It's not, look, you can't stay here with it, and you can't take it with you. So why not make yourself happy? Why not make your family, those that close to you, happy? Because money comes and go. You can always make money, but you can't get a new family member. You can't get a new heart. So I agree with you on that. Reality, do we have enough money to do and take care of a cancer person? No, all you can do is support. I'm going to get off here because I'm in my feelings. Down, love you guys. Everybody have a wonderful night. Good night, love. They have classes at the Cancer Institute. They teach you how to make eyebrows and other stuff. It was cool. Wow, I bet that was cool. I would love to take that class and see what the things they did now. Like I said, I knew about the program where the professional makeup artists would go to different hospitals and do their makeup and stuff like that. And then those that made the wigs. Lovely love. Have a nice evening. We will talk. Yes. Yep, it's a shame, but you know, people gonna be having. You're gonna always have some people that's going to be for money and all about money, and they don't care nothing else. And you're gonna have those that are for helping and doing what's right. So you know, every things is always gonna be split, and it's gonna be, you know, apples and oranges. That's just That's just life, and that's just how life is. All we can do at the end of the day, and I get what Lovely Love saying, because like I said, back then when my grandmother passed away, my grandfather passed away from cancer first, and my grandmother died 1 week after he passed away. 1 week to the death of his death, she passed away. And they didn't have all that stuff. Like, she would walk around, like, you know, they had wigs and stuff, and she would go, and you know them old grandma wigs. They ain't nothing like these classy wigs we got now. But she would wear her old grandma wig and keep it on her hair and everything else. And you know, and try to do her own makeup and stuff at times and everything. And then after, you know, her husband passed away, she gave up. She didn't want to do anything. She didn't care how she looked. You know, she had lost, you know, her better half. So I can understand what Lovely Love saying, when you don't have all those options, and when they didn't have those options back in the day, they didn't have anything to make them feel good, you know, about themselves, and to perk them up and doing things. Like now, we got all kind of stuff now. All kind of things we got now. But people are still about money. You can go and be a part of them programs and everything else, and the first thing these insurance companies and everybody asks you is what? Money. You got an insurance card? You know, and then if you do got an insurance card, your insurance card ain't gonna cover everything. It may not cover everything that you need. So it's you know, it's tough. If money was so important, we wouldn't see so many celebrities and individuals struggling with mental illness. Money is a blessing and a curse. I agree, Eccentric. I agree. It could be a blessing and it could be a curse. It is how you use it. It's how you use it, you know? People use money for so many things. They use it for evil. They use it, you know, for messiness. Then you got other folks that do truly use and will use their last dollar to try to help somebody else. So yeah, it can be a blessing to some and it can be a curse to some. Do y'all remember that multi-millionaire? Do y'all ever watch the lottery winners show? You know, where they say they wish they had never won the lottery, and it tells you what happened to the lottery winners, you know, after they won. And so many of those lottery winners either went broke, the grandfather who bought his granddaughter everything, and the granddaughter and the boyfriend OD'd. They was taking the money and they was getting high in drugs, and he said he wished he had never won that money. And then he was getting robbed and he was getting stuck up because it was known that he was driving around with hundreds of thousands of dollars on him. And it was one other lottery winner. The guy, he was previously a junkie, a drug addict. He hit the lottery, got himself straightened out. And I don't know why he didn't buy his house outright, but he was making payments, got evicted from the closed gated community that he was in, and he wound up dying from an overdose. Just broke. And so it's sad. So you're right, like it could be a curse. And yeah, one black guy. Yeah, you saw that Detroit. Yeah, the person who was supposed to be the black guy's friend and them, they murdered him. They murdered him, and he had a girlfriend and a baby that was on the way, and they was trying to recoup. I think they said they got some of the money back. They got some of it, but not. But that woman had signed over his house to her. She had put her name on his bank accounts, everything, and had killed this poor black man because he couldn't read. He could not read, and that was just horrible. It was just so horrible. It was so yeah, it could be a blessing and it can be a curse. Because if you ain't used to it and you ain't been, you know, everybody, that's why I understand when you see some of them say they don't want to be shown. Did you see the guy that won, that hit the lottery, and he showed up in the screen mask? He showed up to pick up his check and he had the Scream mask on from the movie Scream. He had the mask on and you saw him signing the paperwork for his check. Honey, he showed up and he was on camera, but nobody knew who he was. Nobody knew who he was, honey. He was a smart one. He was a smart one. But yeah, it could definitely be a blessing and it can definitely be a curse. Yep. When I saw that one, I was just like, wow. Wow. I couldn't believe it. But yeah. So it's just, that's why I always say, if you're going to give from your heart. My grandmother used to always say,
Oh my God.
don't give it away if you can't afford to let it go. She said, if you're giving money away, if you're donating, she said, never loan money. Never loan money, because you ain't gonna never see it again. 99% of the time you'll never see it back. She said, hey Chris, how you doing, love? If you cannot afford to let it go, then don't loan it. Don't give it away. Because if you doing it for a reason, if it's not coming from your heart, then don't do it, because then you will be mad at the person and you will be mad at yourself because you expect something back from it and you're not getting nothing. You're not getting nothing. So yeah, your family sometimes is different and sometimes it's not, because sometimes your family is worse than a friend or whatever. But me, I say with anybody, period, if you cannot afford to just let it go and be gone with it and be done with it, and you can move on because you did that from your heart and from the kindness of your heart, then don't do it if you're expecting something back, because you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed every time. Sorry guys, y'all, my power is on 15%. But I still got a little bit more time. More time. Yeah, thank you, Classic Man. Straight facts. My grandmother used to always say, I'll be like, Nana, I loaned them and they said they was going to pay me back. Who you loan? My friend. And so she was like, why would you be loaning your friend money if you know you wasn't going to, if you couldn't get it back? So if you was looking for it back, why would you loan it? Don't loan nothing out if you're looking for it back, because you ain't getting it back. And so I always grew up, even when I would loan to my friends, to my sisters, to my, whoever, like, okay, let me make sure I can afford to give this to you and not look for it back. Shoot, when my son, what was this, last week? I think it was last week. He needed $100 real bad. He was calling everybody and he was like, man, ain't nobody got no money. And he needed it really, really bad. And I loaned it to him, right? And he said he was going to pay me back. Now, mind you, I didn't look for it back. I wasn't even looking for it back. I was like, well, I could kiss that $100. But you know how you had your little emergency money? That was like my little emergency money, because y'all know I take the Uber back and forth to work. So that was my little emergency money. So when I loaned it to him, I wasn't looking for it back. He paid me back the next day. The next day, he cash apped me. My phone went boop, 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 boop. I was at work. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. he paid me back. And I was shocked. And he said to me, Ma, I knew you needed it. He said, I knew it was your last and I knew you needed it. And he paid me back. And I wasn't even expecting it. Yep. Hey, Chris, what's your testimony? Look, that I just shared my testimony. You came right on time. We just sharing it. My parents taught me that too. Exactly, silly mommy. My mom always taught me never loan out what you need right back. Yep, exactly. Because that's what, I did it to my son. He gave it to me and he said, because we all say, everybody, we all say, I got you. I'm going to pay you back. You'll get it back. And you be like, you never get it. And then the more you think about it, you get madder and madder and madder. But if you start just, loaning it out and not looking for it back, you'll be surprised, because that's probably when you get it back. I wasn't even looking for it. I was like, that's gone. I ain't looking for that. It's gone. And that next morning, y'all see, I remember the time and everything. That next morning at 10 a.m., my phone went boop, 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 boop. I'm like, what? Cash App, $100. He had gave it back. And I'm like, dang, that was right on time. Because I had to pay for my ride. Sometimes I have to get an Uber. Like this Friday, my ride told me they not going to work Friday. That means, you know how much it's going to cost me? $45. It's like 22 to get there and 22 back and some change. 22 to get to work and 22 back and some change. So I got to make sure. Shit, that's damn near half 100 right there. For one day. For one day. So, you know, you have to have the emergency whatever on stand. That's why I can't wait to get my car. You know, I can't. It's coming. It's coming. But you know, you just have to do what it is, what you got to do. And so, but I knew he needed it. I had it, and I was just like, okay, I can't touch this. I can't touch it because I know I might need it for something, and I didn't touch it. And when he happened to call me, he was like, dang, Mom, I didn't. When I sent it to him, this is how bad he needed it. When I sent it to him, he was on the phone calling me to ask me, did I send it? And he couldn't get it because he was calling me. I was like, I already sent it to you. That's how bad he needed it. And so, and I guess he figured, man, my mom sent me her last. Let me make sure she get it back. And that's what he did. Wouldn't it cheaper to get a rental? You probably. It all depends on, you know, where you get it from, how long, you know, going. You got to have somebody, because out here, the cheaper ones is out by the airport. So you got to get somebody to take you out to the airport. You got to get somebody to bring you back. It's really a lot cheaper for me to get a ride with one of my coworkers, because that's someplace they got to go anyway. You know, that, yeah, Ubers is daily cost a lot. And so so I'm not getting them daily like I used to, but because now I have two coworkers now, not one, I have two, that they take turns when they go to work. You know, they'll pick me up and drop me off, and then I can pay them $25 for the entire week. You see what I'm saying? For taking me to work and bringing me home the entire week. So that's cheaper than a rental. That's way cheaper than a rental. So I do that. But you know, when they can't do it that one day or whatever, then you know, it's all right. I just have to do what I have to do. I have to call an Uber. I have to, you know, do whatever it is that I have to do. But it won't be too much longer, because like I said, I'll have my car soon. I will have my car soon. Yep. So Chris came right on time. Chris say, what's the testimony? Chris came right on time. Yes, honey, God is amazing. God is wonderful, because look, he didn't send one car angel. He sent me two. He sent me two. So usually, you know, I'm able to call the other one and ask him, you know, can you pick me up or drop me off, or one of the two? Hey, Anne Marie. So if, you know, even if she, you know, if one can't, and if the other one can't, you know, because there's been times like I'll call and she'll be like, oh, Gina, I'm staying late. I ain't going to leave here till 8, 9 o'clock or whatever. And she's like, I don't want you to wait that long. And then I'll just go on and take an Uber. But I found out recently that one of the guys who's over maintenance, he's an Uber driver. Now, how I found that out was I ordered the Uber, and it was him. It was him. He popped up. I'm like, what? And so he was nice enough that he didn't even charge me. He was like, Gina, I'm not going to charge you. And so he was like, I'm going to end the ride. And he pulled over, ended the ride. And I think it cost me like $3, $4. And once he ended it, and And then the next day, I needed an Uber. He Ubered me back. So that's like the third person at my job. That's really, so it's good to be humble, friendly, and because you just never know what people would do out the kindness of their heart. Because, honey, you got some folks, they ain't turning off they they ain't turning off their radar. They ain't turning off their thing for nothing. They gonna make their money. So, and that was very nice of him to do that for me. I wish I could mail you this O2 minivan that's sitting in my garage because I always drive the Jeep. Oh, thank you. I wish you could too. Because guess what? My O2 still sitting out there. My minivan still sitting outside in the cold. She's still begging for a alternator and a radiator. She's still, somebody asked me the other day, they was like, Gina, where's your van? I'm like, she's still parked outside. She's still parked out there in the cold. Yeah. So, but you know what? I put it in God's hands. Like I do everything else. I just put it in God's hand and I leave it alone. They say once you put it in God's hands, and if you have faith, I had to tell my daughter this. She was like, Mom, they said, God said, if you put it in his hands and you believe in him and you trust in him, you're supposed to let it go. I said, well, did you do that? And she was like, yeah, but. I said, ain't no buts. Can't be no. If you gonna say you gonna put it in the Lord's hands and you say you trust in him, then you have to trust in him that he's gonna handle it. And when her situation was solved and everything was good, she was happy because she was crying and boo-hooing and everything later. And I told her, you got to put it in his hand. Even when everybody, they always say I'm so strong, honey. I've been through a lot. And so I put it in God's hands, everything that I do. When my car broke down, I told you I didn't know how I was going to get back and forth to work. And I put it in his hands and I left it and I let it go because I trust in him. Even now, I put it in his hand. Like I said, my coach, she said she wasn't going to work Friday, or if she did work, she said she may work just half a day. I ain't worried and concerned. I put it in God's hands and I leave it be. If he going to make sure that I get to work on time and everything's going to be okay, then he's going to make sure that I get home the same way. So, we got to stop worrying about these minute situations. And you say you trust in the Lord and you say you pray. People always say, did you pray? Did you pray about it? So if you prayed about it and you trust in him, then let it go. If you pray, don't worry. If you worry, don't pray. There you go, Detroit. Yep, let go and let God. That's what they say, classic man. Let go and let God. Did you hear about a man that killed his girlfriend and 2 kids in Illinois? When? That happened a whole bunch of times. Was it something that happened recently? Because I haven't heard about anything recently, but that happened several times. So we had one lady lived right down the street from me. Right down the street. No, I haven't heard about anything like that lately, Chris, but I haven't been watching the news. I watched it last night though, but they didn't talk about anything like that. But I had one lady, she lived literally up the block from me. And she murdered her daughter, the best friend, and she killed the dog. It was all over the news. All over the news. Because her husband was leaving her. He was divorcing her. And she got mad. They said, well, why didn't she just send the girl home? Why would she kill the best friend? She killed the best friend because she didn't want to leave her as a witness. Now, we don't know why she killed the dog. Everybody say why she killed the dog. I believe she killed the dog because the dog probably attacked her or something. And that's why she killed. But she killed her own daughter. And she killed the best friend and the dog. God never takes us to what he can't take us through. Yep. Amen about that. That's why I say I'm one of his strong soldiers. I know. He don't put me through all the stuff that he put me through for nothing. He put me through it because he knows I'm a soldier that's going to overcome it. And I'm going to have a testimony to share behind it. Yep. He knows that. So, and that's why I said, yeah, we got to start sharing our testimonies. We got to start sharing about, positive things that's going on in life. No matter what it is. Honey, if you can overcome things that happen in your relationship, if you can overcome things that happen in your family, and y'all able to, blossom and work through it and get through it and everything, that's a testimony. Share that testimony with somebody else that's going through the storm, because we got so many people right now that's going through the storm and they don't know which way to go. They don't know to go left, right, up, down. They don't know which way to go. Do you believe God won't let be tempted beyond what you can bear? Do you believe God won't let be tempted beyond what you can bear? I believe he does that all the time, because you know why? Because he already know that the devil is already going to fool you and trick you and surprise you, and you already going to be tempted by the things that he do. So because a lot of times we think God is doing things for us, and it's not God, it's the devil with that buffoonery. You understand what I'm saying? But we be like, oh God, oh my goodness, oh God, I just hit for $1,000. Thank you, Jesus. People think, I just hit for $1 million. I won a lottery and this, and they think that that's God. That's not God. That's not God. And then what happens later? Like we was just talking about them lottery people. They wind up losing their minds. They wind up doing everything with that money but the right thing. But the right thing. That is how the devil fools you. So, God will sit out there and make you and see if you're going to be tempted to do something. Just like when you go and you might find something and goddamn well it ain't yours. Go turn that shit in. And the person could be right there next to you and you won't tell. That person just dropped the $50 and you won't tap them on the shoulders and say you dropped that. You'll wait until they walk off so you can pick it up to get it. And God sits back and say, yeah, I knew you was tempted. That's why I did it. I knew you was tempted because I was going to see if you was going to do the right thing. Because if you do the right thing, then your blessings will be 10 times fold. And people don't understand that. They get confused. They get confused by it. See, Miss Gina, I can't come visit you in Chicago. We crazy, but y'all throw the fuck off out there. You know they can. You know how they get down now here in Chicago. Yeah. I ain't gonna disagree with you, not nan time. That's why I be saying these folks be thinking they know what they talking about. These folks be sitting up there thinking, be sitting up here, what you know that saying, play pussy and get fucked. You gonna get fucked all the way out messing with these folks up here in Chicago, because they ain't gonna compromise with you. They ain't gonna compromise with you. They ain't gonna talk. They ain't gonna go back and forth. See, that's what they do. These YouTube people, and most of them, from down south, from the south, and they like to go back and forth. They like to be catty. Mess with these Chicago folks and these New Yorkers. They ain't going back and forth with you. Next thing you know, you wondering why your tongue is hanging in your hand and where this person then came from. These people did y'all hear about that guy that I don't even know if y'all heard about? Oh, my hand itches. Somebody must be finna give me some money, honey. Let me stop scratching it and rub it in my pockets and on my purse. He took a flight. He took a flight out from New York, came all the way to Chicago to get to beat up the boy. No, I take that back. It was from Minnesota, I think it was. To get the boyfriend who took his girlfriend and he cut his willie off here in Chicago. He was from Chicago. He had moved to Minnesota, but the girlfriend came back to be with the new boyfriend. He took a flight. Do you understand me? Took a flight and came out here to get the boyfriend of the ex-girlfriend and cut it off. Found him and cut it and decapitated the man's willie. I told you, don't be fooling around with these Chicago people. These folks he ain't called nobody. He ain't say I'm coming. He ain't say I'm meeting you, nothing. He jumped on a flight. He jumped on a plane. That's how they be doing it out here. That's how they is in New York. They ain't gonna play with you. You be sitting up there talking about some. They came from where? Who? What? All the way, and family members be sitting back saying, I didn't even know he was gone. We didn't even know he bought a ticket. We didn't even know such and such, such and such. Look, y'all, I'm telling you. Don't mess with these Chicago folks. And I've been in Chicago, born and raised. You understand me? Born, bred, and raised in Chicago. We left Chicago because my dad's people are from New York. Now, my sister and them was born in New York. My sister was born in Buffalo, New York. I was a baby. So, I was an arm baby. So, right after my mom had me, she moved out to New York, Buffalo, New York, with my dad. And she was out there with his people. And then she got pregnant with my sister. And that's how she was born out there and everything. And so, I was out there from the time that I was a newborn baby till I was maybe 5, something like that, maybe 5 or 6, and then we came back to Chicago, and then from 6 on, I spent all my time here in Chicago. But baby, back Chicago ain't no place to be messed with. Which one's your TV down? It's some of them macaroni and cheese them that's in there. Ain't nothing up there.
Oh, I could have sworn because we had two of these black balls. I don't know what to say. It's probably
Oh, in the cabinet. What, you trying to make you some cereal? Oh. Yeah.
Let me just make this.
But that was crazy, huh?
Do you know what the plates is? Or do we
Plate.
have to use this regular glass?
Yeah. Get that right there, that tray.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Either one.
I like this.
You like that, my Xfinity? I ain't even see the other part of it. Was it up there?
What?
Oh, it could be in the dishwasher.
To this?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I think it's in the dishwasher. When I washed all the dishes.
Oh, is it like big white container?
It's see-through. It's clear.
Yeah, it's
like
up in
that. Yeah, you saw it in there. I can't wait to get y'all haircut. Every time I tell him, I can't wait to get y'all haircut, he give me this look. Because he keeps saying, no, he don't want it. I'm like, no, you need a cut. You need a haircut. Like that. Pick that up. Ron. See, I told you to use that one at first. See, mommy knows.
I didn't think that was too small, though.
Throw that away. Benj, you got homework?
Yeah, he do.
Huh?
Hey, babe, you trying to play
No.
golf?
Benj, you better not have no missing assignments. I'm serious. Or you ain't gonna see your friends for a month. Y'all gonna have to have cans and string to communicate. That's how we did it back in the day. The can and the string. Yeah.
I know what
You're gonna have to have cans and strings.
Come on, you did not have to do him like that. That is crazy.
If he, cause I asked him straight up. Now y'all heard me. Now it's okay. I asked him straight out. Did
I
you?
can put this up in here? Well, I'll put this on 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing?
Yup.
You sure?
Yup. Oh, somebody make a dinner?
Yeah. Angel's gonna make that. I don't think she. No, I think she's gonna make that tomorrow.
Dang,
She just
bro,
taking it
I
out
was
because it's
looking forward
frozen
to some
solid.
dinner.
She making that tomorrow, but baby, buddy boy. How was school?
Good. How? What?
What y'all do today?
I'm doing Photoshop stuff
Really?
and creative technique.
That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I'm also. Oh, we also started roller skating, but I didn't roller skate today. Cause like I didn't pay, but I had to permission it. But Miss Torres said I'm good and I can skate tomorrow or whatever. So I'm also skating that. That's gonna be fire. Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
And then, well, at one point we had to write letters and stuff to the staff, lunch staff and people, because the cafeteria was being loud. And my teacher made us make a presentation, but we didn't present that.
But y'all had to say y'all had to apologize for y'all
no,
behavior.
we wrote letters. Only wrote one. We were supposed to write 2, but I forgot.
Well, y'all shouldn't be acting
But
up.
I did go tell her. I told her instead of giving her a letter.
You told her what you just apologized to her? Well, that was nice. That's being a gentleman.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
He said, if you didn't hear, he said, yeah, I'm a big boy. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring y'all. But y'all know sometimes I get in conversation with my kids and stuff, and it just be like, I'm a mom first. I'm just a mom first. So sometimes I get in conversation with them, and it be like, y'all ain't even here. Because I just, and that's how it is all the time when I'm talking to any of my kids, any of them. But yeah, man, you gotta just, don't say that. That's a strong word.
Right, get him.
He know I don't like that hate stuff. Don't be talking about you hate nobody. Now, we might not like people around here. We might not can't stand folks around here sometimes. But don't be talking about you hate nobody, because we don't hate nobody. We may not like them. We may not care for them. You might get on my nerves a little bit. But no. We're not going to use that hate word. Got to teach them the right way. See, a lot of parents don't stop these kids in their track. You could be in your room, you can be on a video or whatever, and you would hear one of your children say to the other one, I hate you, man, I hate you. And that parent, just because they in a conversation on the phone or whatever, won't say, hold on 1 minute, let me get up and go and handle that. And then you wonder why the kids grow up and they fighting each other and they always at each other's throat and all this kind of stuff, because instead of you showing them to love each other, because it's going to be a lot of people and a lot of things out there that you're not going to like, but don't let them grow up talking about they hate each other. No, I never liked it. My mom, and I love my mother to death, but I never liked when she would not be the go-between us. And I told y'all it was only 3 girls. And if I was mad at my sister, she would try to talk about my sister to me. If she was mad at me, she'd try to talk to me about her. Instead of her saying, y'all asses need to make y'all sisters. Y'all need to get along. Don't come to me with that bullshit. She would listen to the garbage. And I never liked that. When my kids and them come out, be like, no, I ain't trying to hear that. Y'all need to get along. I say that to them all the time. And they'll say, they even do it, the older ones, the grown ones, they say, oh, I can't stand her. I can't stand your daughter. She make me sick. Or woo. They can say all that stuff, but you ain't going to say no, you hate. You ain't going to say, oh, you got your, when you get your headphones back?
You got them today?
He brought them to you?
Yeah.
That's how I noticed, because they on your head. He left his headphones at his friend's house. He didn't even realize he left them over there till his friend sent him a picture. But yeah, when my ass going back and forth, no, we ain't using that I hate thing. They can't go back to me and say, Mom, I can't stand such and do it back. No, I'll be like, no, y'all asses better get along. You better go and act. No, don't talk to me. Go talk to them. Hey, Linda, how you doing, sis? Hey, love. I love you to death. Mwah. I'm glad you caught me. Online, because I've been on here for 2 hours, y'all. It's going on 2 hours. I know I'm going to get off. What time is it? Shit, it's going on 9 o'clock. I've been on here since I got off work. Dang, you maxed that out in like 2.2. Yes, yep, hate is a very strong word, so I don't like them to use that. No, we ain't saying we hate nobody, right, Farron? You can say I don't like them. You get on my damn nerves. Boy, I almost said that word. Lord Jesus, forgive me, because Farron's going to get me, because we can't use the N-word around here. You know Farron don't like us using the N-word. Lil Farron don't like us using the N-word, so we can't use the N-word around here. But I was finna get him. But anyway, don't think I heard you cursing when I was upstairs last night on that game. I just didn't feel like coming downstairs to get you. But I heard you. Everything that you were saying, buddy boy. Cursing like a sailor down there. What you got to say? What you got? Y'all should see his face.
Them people on Fortnite be trash. And then they be doing too much.
The people
when
on
they
Fortnite
getting
be
killed.
trash. Bruh, you be cursing like a sailor, Ron.
No, 'cause
You worse than
like
everybody in this house.
Like Anthony, he made me mad and stuff. Cause
That's who you was cursing out, Anthony?
Cause,
Who for
I
you
was
to be
playing with
cursing
him, and he
out?
was all the way across the map. And then I was too busy fighting somebody. But no, that man couldn't.
You
do
cursed
that.
more than Lil Daddy and Benjamin together. Put together.
No,
Who cursed the most out of all three of y'all?
no.
Tell the truth. No, he don't. Y'all be blaming everything on
Which-
Farron.
Where's that cup go? I put it right there. Y'all put it back in the sink. That
Oh,
cup is clean.
which cup?
This one right there.
Oh, you gotta rinse it out. Boy, look at this. Ooh, he gotta get this. We gotta get that cut. We gotta get that cut, buddy boy. And I thought you was gonna pick it out. Remember I said I wanted to see an afro. If you didn't, I told him if he wants to get an afro, he don't want me to cut it. I want to see an afro. All kids be cursing behind you. I know, right? But see, Linda, they don't listen, Linda. I had to get that in. Oh, wasn't that funny? And that was a good one, right? Listen, Linda. Linda. But the funny part is they don't think we be knowing. I'm sorry. They don't think we be knowing they be cursing behind our back. They all be doing it, but they don't think we be knowing. I be knowing. Look, I heard him, Linda. Look. He was down there on that game. I had to go to bed. Her name Linda for real. That's why I was. He just not getting it. For real. Linda, he just not getting it. Her name Linda for real. That's why I said, wasn't that funny? She did. He gonna say, listen, Linda.
Nah, open it for you.
Oh my gosh. But so I was too, because usually, normally, I would have went downstairs and tapped his ass on the shoulders, right? But I was so tired because I had been washing all day. How many loads did I wash last night? About 6.
Lot of loads.
I washed about 6 loads of clothes. I had to jump in the tub. I had to get my clothes and stuff out ready for work today. So by the time I went to bed, I was in bed actually, and I was watching
Don't be a minute now.
videos and stuff on my phone until I was falling off to sleep. So I hear him, and I'm studying because I always tell them what time they need to go to bed. And usually they pretty good about going to bed when I say go to bed. Sometimes once, oh yeah, I see that look now. So that just tells me
No, I
got
do.
to do
You want to sleep? You want to do a check? You can ask me.
I am gonna do a check.
In the room.
Yeah, cause Benj be checking y'all and making sure everybody see. Benj make sure they go to sleep.
Okay, come on.
So-
You can do checks. We can do checks from now.
When he was in there still playing this game, cause it wasn't time for him to go to bed yet, I heard him, and I was like, Farron ass down there cursing like a sailor on that damn game. But see, I know they all do it, especially when they do it when I ain't here, and they do it when they think I'm asleep. But I wasn't asleep this time, but I heard it was so funny. I didn't want him to know that it was funny because I'm hearing him cursing, not like cursing the kid out directly, but he was cursing him out like, man, you made me lose that shit, you know, that type of thing. Like he wasn't with him on the game. Oh, I see you right there. Yeah, he's sitting over here. He's sitting over here cracking up. Hi, Danielle. Yeah. Cause I heard what he made you lose or something, and you was like, man, what you doing?
A lot of people be selling for real. They try.
And so I heard him. He didn't know I heard him though. He thought I was upstairs asleep, but I wasn't asleep. You look so. Thank you, Danielle. Those kisses is all for you. Thank you. And this is bad. Look. My makeup is gone, and my hair's all messed up and everything now and stuff. So, cause I looked really fabulous and cute. See, I got my cute shirt on and stuff, and I looked really cute this morning. Foundation is all
Girl,
gone.
you look cute all the time.
Yeah, I'm a cute.
I want you to see these.
Then my earrings in her ear. See, every time she come down here, she got some. Wait,
Girl,
that's my key on her neck.
I came out of her. I got
This
everything.
is I can't with her. I can't. What is you doing?
I want to show you this cool book that I see.
She just went up there rambling and y'all want a kid? Y'all want a grown kid? Cause
You
she
better
grown.
not give me away.
I'm about to put her out. No, but no, I can't tell y'all this. I can't tell y'all. This is nice.
And it's a journal.
I want the red one.
I know, my friend. I want to get one. They only $2.
$2. Oh yeah, I want that.
It's a journal.
Hey, daughter, with your little cute self. They'll say you look so cute. Don't be telling her that.
I love y'all. Be making my
Y'all,
mama
this
happy.
one of my oldest daughters.
Y'all see this?
See this?
journal?
I want the red
It's really
one.
nice. I'm sorry, it's
That's
not taking
cool.
good.
Shoot,
but
we
look.
down 5%.
Hold on, let me show them the inside.
Oh, Danielle say I love y'all.
Thank you.
We love you too, Danielle.
But I don't know. I really like this journal. Like this would be
Ooh,
good for
the
you
green one.
to document your goals in and how you feel every day.
I think I should get one of these for all of us.
A goal
This
journal.
would be good for Kia
And
to
you see
have
it?
one.
You see the little-
me, Angel, for all the girls.
You see the little tassels?
Yeah. I like this a lot. What's this
I like
on?
this as
Wish?
well. Yes, my favorite site. It's
Oh, they
reasonable.
is $2.
Mhm.
Oh shoot, that ain't
And
bad.
look at this, the compass ruler.
Oh, I like them too.
Yeah, I like stuff like this. They even got this.
Them
all
free?
these-
It say free.
Yeah, but you gotta pay for shipping.
Oh, so how much is shipping? About $8?
Nah, it's only $1.
Oh,
But everything on here cheap. See all this. It's nice.
I like that.
But I like this book the best.
Oh,
For
I
you
like
to
that.
document your journals?
Yeah, because I need
Because I
stuff
was
to
just
start
telling
like.
my goals to my spiritual advisor, and I'm like, and I just got on Wish while we were talking, and I'm like, this
That's
would be
cute.
nice for me to document.
Yep, I like that a lot. I do. I like that a lot. Y'all love seeing when Cece get on here. Every time she's thinking, y'all go see me. I'm putting my hands around her neck and I'ma choke her to death all up there, just decorating herself and all my goodies.
You seen the bow behind my head?
She got the bow on.
You seen the one behind my head?
No, let me see. Come here, let me see. Oh, she didn't put the other bow behind. Oh, y'all, I'm beating
I
her.
like it.
She didn't wait to put, and those earrings in your ear, Kia bought them for me.
Which one?
The hoopers.
I like these.
You like, ain't them cute? Yep.
Yeah.
Kia bought them for me.
I like these.
Y'all, oh
Mom,
my
you
gosh,
told
my
us to turn the
kids.
TV off, we can't use it right now?
I didn't say that.
Oh, I was just asking because we never off.
Oh, I thought he turned it off on his own. Y'all, my phone on 5%. I got to go plug it up because I don't want it to go dead
know,
on you
right?
guys.
Mine's on
But we had a great conversation, honey. This was a great testimony Monday.
Good.
It was. Listen to her.
I'm all in out.
She all in our business. Man, your business over there on your live over
I
there.
don't got no friends. I like your
I
friends.
will see you guys in the morning as usual. If
Love
nobody
y'all.
have told you that they love you tonight, we love you, don't we? We love you. We love you guys. Mwah. Blessings upon blessings is never goodbye. It is ta-ta for now. I see you guys in the morning.
Just don't come in here dancing.
Yes. I'm so late. Good night, love bugs. You was, Danielle. But guess what? You get to look at the repeat. Go back and look at the repeat of it and leave me a message. We love you. I love you too, Linda.